Wow.
Congratulations, by the way, on winning the award and the celebration in Paris.
Yes.
That was
This
fantastic.
is it. This is the
Woohoo!
award.
Yay!
Hello, Boya.
See you. Hi, Doris. Very happy about the book and all your progress. It's amazing.
Thank you. So Boyan is in Romania. No,
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria, sorry, is in
No
Bulgaria.
problem. It's neighbors. They're the same.
Is in Bulgaria, so we're super international. I'm so happy.
Yes.
Welcome.
Sorry for not shaving, but it's from last week.
It's okay. You're here. You're here.
Yes. Good to see also the others.
Yeah,
Yes.
Boyan.
Renate is in Singapore,
Singapore,
and she
Wow.
went
No,
up
actually, right now I'm
specially
in Thailand.
in
at 2
Thailand.
o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's
So,
2 a.m. in Thailand. It would be 3 a.m. in Singapore.
okay, so you're in Thailand
I'm
right
in
now.
Thailand, yeah, over the holidays. over there.
And April.
Oh, wow.
I'm in the United States. I'm in California.
In California.
Mhm.
Like a decade ago, I was going to California, but my boss cut my vacation length, so I had to cancel it. But I've been to New York, to Atlanta, everywhere in Florida. So it was amazing journey.
So just to introduce, Boyan is my web traffic metrics angel. He is the man to go when you want to manage your statistics on traffic and have your site really, really well built. And April, of course, is my book angel. She is the one who put this one up in a record of time. Hello, Betul.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome, welcome.
Hello,
Very
hello.
good. How are you?
Good, good. It's great to see you all.
Yeah, so April sits, she says good morning when she tunes in because she sits in California.
I know.
And so this is the newborn. This
The
one
newborn
is
baby.
the first in French. And she did the masterpiece in French without understanding. Right. And now she did it in English. This is the result.
Wow.
It's just amazing.
Beautiful. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yay.
Very nice.
Fantastic.
So let me just say some words about the book. It's basically a guide, an initiation to face yoga, to my method I have created. And it's really to release the tensions from the face, to rejuvenate the expression of the face and to smooth out the wrinkles, and then to reshape the face in terms of really the structure and helping the muscles to really fit to your face structure and to stay there, because that's the thing, we want them to stay there, right? So this is what
And
this
not just
guide is
droop
all
and
about.
sag.
Exactly. So we don't go downwards. No, we stay up there where we want our face to be. And so there is 44 postures and there is 15 daily routines in the book that will help you to do really 10 minutes every day. 10 minutes is nothing. 10 minutes is really feasible. You just put a little bit your smartphone away for 10 minutes instead of scrolling. And when you go to the bathroom, instead of scrolling your Facebook, you do your face yoga postures. This is what I do actually, right? Every time I go to the bathroom, I do 1 or 2 postures. Now calculate in your mind what that makes in a day, right? Okay, so you visit the bathroom at least 3 times a day, morning, in the evening, to have your routines, and then during the daytime too. So this is what it's all about. And it's really meant to be like, you know, like your favorite cookbook. You take it, you do the same recipes, and this is basically what it is a guide for your face.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I will say that this time working on the English edition, I noticed some new things because I'm understanding the words this time. And it excites me because I have some asymmetry problems. So reading about correcting the eyebrows and the lips, because my face kind of pulls downward to the right. So that was really exciting for me, and I'm looking forward to the new postures to help me correct that. So I didn't think that was something I could fix or change.
Yes. Asymmetries can be fixed and corrected quite easily, actually, because we all are bicephal beings, right? We have one side that's more developed than the other. And so even the eyes, the eye opening, we don't open our eyes the same way. So this can be trained because the muscles in the face are like the muscles in the body. And Renate, who is a high performance coach, she knows something about that, right? You can train your body to function in a certain way. And so this is the case with the face too, right? So you can train your mouth to smile in a symmetrical way instead of smiling like that, or, you know, everybody has kind of one side that goes more up than the other. And that you can train. And you can really consciously train the muscles to have a more symmetrical face. And actually, neuroscience says that we recognize someone as being attractive if the face is symmetrical. And the more symmetrical a face is, look, Angelina Jolie, she has a very, very symmetrical face because they do studies with, you know, like the
golden ratio
analysis of the face structure, right? And so the most attractive people have the most regular and symmetrical faces. And so this is our brain telling us, oh, this person is healthy, because that's basically what it is, right? Is the selection we make for genetic features someone has.
Right.
And so when choosing a partner, a mate to partner and to continue the race, then this reflex comes into play. Who is, I mean, I'm talking about the animal world, right? Who is the partner that will produce the most resistant and the most healthy offsprings? And so we still have some stuff from our animal instincts that comes to play.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to know what inspired you to create this book. How did your journey begin?
My journey began 7 years ago with severe burnout, where I was off my job during 2 years. And I faced really premature aging. And I didn't find solutions actually out there or with my doctors. So I searched in my knowledge, in my 40 years of experience in cosmetology, perfumery, nutrition, and different disciplines like Ayurveda and Chinese traditional medicine. And what was missing is the piece for the face, because I didn't want to do surgery. And I was convinced that there is a way to regain a youthful look in a natural way. And so I found Fumiko Takatsu, who is actually in California. She lives near Los Angeles. And she is the inventor of the face yoga method. I think it's now maybe 18 years ago, something like that. And she has been my mentor and my trainer. And with her, I became face yoga professor, so I can teach it now. And this is part of how I regained a youthful face and a youthful body and stamina and energy. And I thought, now I need to share this. It's so much needed in the world. Also to drive down the stress. It's a fantastic tool at the end of the day to remove the stress, to release the stress. And we all need that so badly right now. So I thought I need to share it. And I developed my method. I started teaching. I developed my online courses. And then I said, now I need to write a book. And so I wrote the book last summer in French. During 1 month, I sat down, I wrote the French book. August, April, put it into Kindle and paperback version. And then she came up and said, look, before the end of the year, you should have it in English too, because there is plenty of people asking, why don't you do it in English and it's only in French? Because yeah, French is my working language, and also there is not that much French material out there.
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought, okay, let's do it in English. And April, how much time? 2 weeks?
Yeah, probably about 2 weeks. Yeah.
In 2 weeks, the baby's here.
Yes.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic work, April. That's fantastic work. And today, the Kindle version is available.
Yep.
Today, as per today. So this is yay. Fantastic. Yeah.
I'll get also the English one. I have the French, but I barely understand. So now I will have the chance for the English one.
It's been a really awesome tool to help me improve my daily routines, and it's not just for women. It can help the men too.
Yes.
Doris, I have a question, because this is face yoga. In the regular yoga, people have this meditation.
Mm-hmm.
Could this like 10 minutes a day exercises kind of like cutting off the reality, like spending time with yourself or something? Can you tell us about? So first, it needs to make a habit to do it every day, a routine, because this is maybe the key for this. Because if you stop exercising, you lose the effect too. So maybe to share something about this.
Yes. This is why the title of the book is 10 minutes a day. It's not 1 hour every month, right? And there is specific postures in the book that are aiming to have this meditative aspect to it. This is the step of the release. Yes. So as you say, to spend time with yourself, to go inwards instead of outwards. All the tapping and the massage postures are fantastic to really, with the breathing, to go inwards and to have this meditative effect. And this is why it's also called face yoga, because I'm working with the breath. You always have breathe in through the nose deeply, and then breathe out while you're exercising the muscles or while you're doing the massage. And it's always with the breath. And the thing with the breath that's magical is the breath brings you always in here and now. If you focus on your breath, you cannot go to the past and you cannot go into the future. So I always say peace is one breath away. Remind yourself of your breath and you come back to now, you come back to yourself. And this is the thing that washes away the tensions of the day, for instance. Yeah.
Thank you.
I've had conversations with Betul about self-love and self-care, and I find that this is a really practical way to give that self-love and self-care to me, because I like actionable steps, and I love that this is a guide that I can use, and I don't even have to think about it. I can pick a page, do routine, and I'm loving myself. And when I love myself, when I care about myself, I show up better in my relationships. So there's so many benefits to doing this that I don't think people realize. It's more than just your face. And I've said it before, you take your face everywhere you go. So this is really important.
Yeah. And you cannot hide your face that much unless you wear a mask during the COVID time, but you are not covering your face normally, right?
Mhm.
And the self-love factor is very, very important. As soon as you touch your face, let's try just touch your face. Close your eyes and feel the connection. Your hands that touch your face, you feel yourself. You feel if you're happy, you feel if you're tense, you feel if you're tired. So it's actually connecting to yourself and to your status. How are you? How do you feel? And your own hands are healing for yourself. So you're literally taking care of yourself. And this is self-love, yeah.
Mhm.
A very concrete thing that you can do for a very spiritual concept. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't put my hands on my face often. You know, I put on lotion or makeup, and that's it. I don't hold my face like that. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah. So it's different when you are doing something with your face or when you're touching yourself. It's totally different. And the perception of your hands will be totally different because the first one is just mechanics and the other one is feeling, is emotion. And you know, my students tell me it's amazing how this method brings me back to myself and makes me more calm, makes me less nervous, makes me less anxious.
Yeah.
And this is because of this connection. We absolutely need to connect ourselves because this will enable us to connect better to others. As you said, you show up differently in a relationship, be it work or private, when you're taking care of yourself first.
Yeah.
You're nourishing yourself. And then you can nourish others. And that's the magic of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I was at an event not that long ago, and before that, I really didn't love having my picture taken, but I was all smiles that whole week. I loved having my picture taken. I loved being on camera and being on video, and I really showed up different. And I still am. I'm here. I'm on camera right now.
Yeah.
I like those pictures, by the way, and the videos. They
Oh,
look
thank
stunning.
you.
I
Yes.
really, really love them.
It was a lot of
Yes.
fun. Yeah. More to come.
Yeah. And also when you know your face, you know what you're doing with your face muscles, there is more presence in the face. Whereas if everything is just there without consciousness,
Mhm.
it's different than if there is life in the face. So, and people see that. It's a real difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I also noticed then when you said, you know, and if you have life in your face, your posture changed and you sat taller. So everything, it's a completely different perception. That's not just the
Exactly.
face.
The
you know.
shoulders go back. I
Mhm.
mean, there is a lot of postures for the shoulders and the whole posture of the shoulders, because it goes all together. Everything is linked. All the muscles are linked. And yes, when you go out with your face, yes, you want to show your face, you breathe and you sit tall and you go like that. Whereas if you want to hide, you're gonna lower the face, you're gonna round your shoulders, you're gonna disappear somewhere in a corner, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we all know that feeling, like when we are not in a good day, or we didn't really, prepare for a meeting or something, and then we just want to disappear. So we make ourselves small and, hiding somewhere. And all these aspects have really been recognized by this magazine. So this is the Marie-France magazine. It's one of the biggest women's magazine in France. And this is really why I've won this trophy. It's about 4 pounds heavy. So it's also a weapon, But this is what they recognized also, that it's really a change maker. And it goes together also with good, efficient cosmetics, and it makes the cosmetics work better, more efficient. So it's potentializing. Can you say that in English? A cream or a
You just
serum?
create a new word if it's not there.
Yes, let's create words.
Yes.
Potentializing, exactly.
You potentialize. Now it's a word.
Now it's a word, exactly. Bravo. Thank you, Renate. Yes, and so we celebrate. I'm so happy to celebrate with you. Thank you so much for your presence. Do you have other questions or things you want to know?
I have something. When I was a kid, like teenager, I was really fascinated about the acupressure.
Yes.
And then I remember that, in fact, you have maybe thousands of points on the face. And when you maybe do your face yoga, you not only, it's the beauty, but it's in general the health of the whole body. So there is a connection between every part of the body with what you have in the face. So this is what
Exactly.
I remember at the time, that it was very like ugly with the very much dots, but each dot was connected with some health release or something. So this is something, I don't know if you cover this in the book, but maybe you can share something.
Yes, I do. Yes. You know that all the acupressure points we have all over the body, they are all connected. And the point where it starts is the head. And so there is a whole chapter on acupressure points. There is acupressure points on the forehead, different acupressure points on the forehead.
Mhm.
Then there is on the eyes, very important ones on the eyes. It's quite well explained on how to use them. And then there is acupressure points on the cheeks and under the ear.
Mhm.
So what is the effect of the acupressure points? It's very, very wide. First of all, it's releasing the tensions, like this, for instance, yeah, when we do that. We all know that, right? Watching our screens and then go like this, yeah? Okay. And at the end of the day, we have a headache here, right? We all know this one. It's releasing all the muscle tensions, which means that you get rid of headaches, of migraines, of things like that. Then it's making drainage of the lymphatic system, which means that you reduce the puffiness under the eyes. You will empty the eustache and the sinuses of liquids. You will smooth out here double chin and the neck, slimming the neck. That is, there is the conducts of the lymphatic system here, and the point. Oh, I don't have the English word right now. The glands of the lymphatic system are right under the collarbones. So you will do drainage. And then you will reconnect to the body energy system with the acupressure points and also with the exercises of tapping we do and that are in the book as well. So it's tapping different areas on the head. And all this is reconnecting the energy points, and you can literally feel the energy that flows down the spine, down to the legs, down to the soles of the feet. And you can really remove blockages in the energy system.
Thank you.
And also with the acupressure points, we do drainage of our cleansing system, which is the pancreas and which is the kidneys and the liver. So we help the system also to do the cleansing correctly. Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So everything is in the book. I tried really with the 44 postures to cover the wide spectrum that Face Yoga provides, really to have all the benefits.
I did want to ask about the qualifications to become a winner of what it is you are offering to our viewers today.
I'm not sure I got really the question. Can you maybe reformulate? Sorry.
Oh, yes. If you could talk a little bit more about what it is you're offering and how somebody would be able to win what it is you were offering to the viewers today.
Oh, okay. Right. So to celebrate, I wanted to gift something to the viewers. And as you are English speaking, the book will be available on Amazon, but I wanted to give you something personal. And this is a personal call with me a coaching call with me to assess what is it that you would like to transform and how you would like to change maybe some physical features, maybe some tensions, maybe some stress levels you want to get rid of, so that we can really take the time together, 1.5 hours, and see what is the best solution for you. And so that at the end of the call, you have a roadmap, and you know also, I will show you at the end of the call how my coaching program is structured, so that you can perhaps make advised choices. Right. So I'm in a gifting mood, and I want to offer everybody that has taken the time to come here to take an appointment with me for a call.
Oh,
I thought I would
yay!
gift away one,
Ooh,
but no, I'm gifting away 4 of it.
Thank you,
Because
merci
I feel
beaucoup.
so
Thank you.
happy about everything that happened, and I
Thank you,
want
Doris.
to make you happy too.
Thank you, Doris.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Wow, that's so
Wow.
generous of you. Thank you.
Ah.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure, and I will be really, really happy to have 1.5 hours with you. Betul, Boyan, Renate, and Apryl,
Thank you.
and to go deep in what is your concerns and really have a tailor-made roadmap for you.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Wow.
you. And I'm waiting for the Kindle edition to get it with 1 click.
Yes, but it's available now, Boyan.
I tried, but it's not, I didn't see it.
I don't
Okay.
see the link either,
Okay, maybe
Yeah, let me
because
Let
I
me
couldn't
check,
buy
let
the
me check.
French one. It didn't let me buy.
I have it in both in French and English, but it's not in the Kindle format. At least I cannot
The
see it.
Kindle has problems today because I was just supporting somebody else, and they had huge problems with
This is
Kindle.
the, let me check.
Okay, I put it in the chat. This is
Yes.
what I see on my web.
Check.
Yes, Kindle is available.
Yes, she put it up today. No, she put it up yesterday, and now it went through.
Yes, yes, it's there.
Yes, I see it.
Yes,
Wow, that's exciting.
yes. It's there since about 2 hours.
Very good.
Just
Okay.
on point for our party.
Amazing.
Kindle brochure.
Yes.
Okay, Doris, how do we book a call with you? Do you have like a calendar link or something? Or
Yes, I will send you a link. Let me, I need to sort that out, which one I sent to you. Okay, because normally my calls are 350 euros. Okay, so this is my gift to you. And
Okay.
I need to give you a promotional code so that you don't pay when you make your inscription. So where can I find you? I will do that tomorrow or maybe right now, so that I can send you the link. Boyan, I do have
tomorrow is
your
okay.
address, right? Renate, maybe, and Betul, maybe you can put your email in the chat, please.
Yeah,
Yeah.
will do.
I think you have mine, but I put it in there, no problem.
I'm not very sure, so I want to
Um,
make sure that I have it, so that I can immediately make
rprandl06@gmail.com.
okay, great. All right.
If there's any issue, I know where to find you. It sounds like
Exactly,
a
of
threat.
course.
It's not.
Where is my phone? Yeah, I know, you know where to find me. I know. And Betul, yes, perfect, perfect. So that you will get, just let me see this.
And April, what was that?
April, I do have yours.
I would hope so.
It's better to do that.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. All right, so I have everyone. Very good.
Yeah.
So you're going to get that, the link to find a time that's suitable for you and with the right promo code so that it will be free for you.
Thank you.
so amazing.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
I'm
Doris.
looking forward to talking to you. And yes, so this is the launch party and
Where's the
many
champagne?
things to come.
Where's the
I have a
Congratulations.
question. I have a question
Yes.
for Betul. Betul, where are you located?
In New York City.
New York. Okay.
Yeah.
The Big Apple. It's my favorite.
Ah,
I
Your
was
name is Turkish, is it?
it is Turkish. Yes, yes.
so
Yeah. And you
it's-
said it perfectly. Yeah.
I have traveled quite a bit in Turkey.
Oh, nice.
Yes. And I love the country. I love the people. I love the food
Yeah.
and the architecture and the history and
my favorite phrase in Turkey is şerefe.
Şerefe is cheers.
Şerefe,
Cheers,
yes,
yes.
şerefe, of course.
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah.
cheers for the great opening of the English
A tea.
edition.
I know
hope-
rake.
Rake,
No,
yes,
oh.
rake, yeni rake.
Yeni rakı.
Yeni rake, yes.
So I wish you, because it's a huge interest in face yoga. There is not enough material. So when people are asking me, so normally I point to your website
Yeah.
so they can discover. But maybe one day you can translate it in Bulgarian to have it. It's not
Yeah,
as
you
big
know,
market as.
there is a girl in Estonia
Mhm.
who will translate my book into Estonian because there is nothing available in Estonian. So I really believe that when you go into intimacy, your own face or your health, you want to work in your language because it's touching you much more than a foreign language.
Yeah.
So Betul, if you know a Turkish editor who wants
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Yeah.
to edit in Turkey, I would be delighted.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought about it after Boyan said something. Yeah.
Because Turkey is a huge market. Huge.
It is. Yeah.
Huge.
It is.
And Turkish women are very aware of their beauty and very aware of their youth. They are very careful with their
Yeah.
skin also. Yeah.
Yeah. It's true.
Exactly. Mhm.
It's true.
I mean, hammam has been invented in Turkey. Come on, you know. Right?
Okay.
That is true. Yeah.
So yes, whenever you have questions or however I can help you also in your business or to build something together, I'm always keen to do co-development with people.
Yeah. Cool.
Because I think that when you work with people that you do appreciate and you appreciate their work, then your own work gets more value,
Excellent. Yeah.
right? Cross-fertilization. I'm a big believer in that. And I'm a big believer in people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I love people and I love to see successes. And when someone comes and says, look, I have no stress anymore, and I have changed my glasses because my eyesight has improved. Mine has improved actually with 1 dioptry,
Oh, I need
full
that.
dioptry. Yeah,
Wow.
with eye exercise. And my eye doctor said, this is not normal. After 60, right? I'm 61.
Mhm.
After 60, improving your eyesight, that's impossible. I said, no, it is,
Yeah,
right?
that's incredible.
So,
Amazing.
yeah.
I like that, in fact, we did plenty of webinars about knowledge. And knowledge has one very good quality. When you share it, what you do with your book, you multiply it. In fact, you don't lose it. Your knowledge even improves, and also you give it to the other people. And this is, when you share the knowledge, it's amazing.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it's a great. And nowadays with the internet, you get the book with one click. It's magical.
Yeah,
To think about
exactly.
what
Yes.
the contemporary.
And you're so right. Knowledge, you don't lose anything by sharing.
No.
You
It's
multiply.
just
You
multiplied.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
when we do consulting software or something, I prefer to share my knowledge. So the
Mhm.
person who gets it to become my own consultant. And some of my colleagues, oh, why you give him the secrets? Well, he will, but it's not to keep it. Then he will share it. He will recommend you because I taught him how to do this. This is like when you share, you give to people. They appreciate it because then maybe they come something that you didn't know. So they share it back to you. You get the feedback, which is very important
Yes.
because you maybe it will be good to ask your readers for feedback, how this is affecting them. So this maybe will improve for the next publishing version. Sorry, I'm
Yes.
not good with the publishing terminology, but with the next edition, with the next edition, you can get it even better based on what people return as a feedback. So thank you, Doris. I have to leave. It's almost 10 in Bulgaria.
Yeah. I want to thank you guys to be present for this celebration, to have taken your time, precious time, even during the nighttime, Renate. A special thanks for you.
I just wanted to hop on. I really wanted to celebrate with you.
Yeah, this is amazing. Thank you so much. And you have something in your mailbox with a link to book your call with me. Yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Great.
Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
guys. Have a good night. Have a good
Congratulations.
day.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye,
Thank you so
guys.
much.